Very good morning to all of you. This is Lakshman Kumar from Yeluru branch, West Godavari. Today I am going to discussing the chemistry assignment for 7th class students, in which the first one is the during which month cyclone occurs. During which month cyclone occurs. During which month cyclone occurs. Generally, the cyclone occurs in the month of May, June or October, November. In the month of May, June or October to November. So, the cyclones are occurs. Answer: cyclones are occurs in the month of May, June and October to November. Okay, next coming to the second question. What does winds carry from ocean? What does winds carry from ocean? Generally the winds carry from ocean water. The winds carry from the ocean water, and which brings the rain. So answer: winds carry from ocean water and brings rain. So coming to the third question, the uneven heating of earth takes place under two situations. What are the two situations? What they are asking? The uneven heating of earth takes place under two situations. What are the situations? Coming to the answer, the uneven heating between the equator and poles, and similarly heating on land and water. So coming to the answer, first we have to know what is the equator and what is the poles. Okay, for example, here I am taking the globe. On the globe, the line which passes through the center of the earth crust, that is called as a equator. The line which passes through the center of the earth crust is called as a equator. For example, in the globe, this is the center part of the globe. That means center of the earth crust. This line which passes through this total is the earth crust. Here this line which passes through the center of the earth crust, so it is called as a equator. Next, the poles, where it is present on the earth crust. This one is the one of the pole, this one is the another pole. Okay, this one is the one pole, this one is the another pole. Why here the uneven heating on earth between the poles and equator is the different? Because only one reason, the sun rays which falls on equator directly. That's why the earth crust near to the equator which can get the more temperature. But the sun rays which falls on the two poles not directly, which is falls on slant position. That's why here temperature is the low. That's why this is the one of the reason the uneven heating of between the equator and poles. And similarly, the second one is the uneven heating of the land and water. In summer, generally comparison between the land and water, the land which can get the more temperature from the sun rays. That's why the land it can get more temperature. Okay, that's why the water is not heat like land. The water did not get the more temperature like land. That's why these two reasons takes place the uneven heating of earth. Okay, now coming to the fourth one, write some uses of winds. Write some uses of winds. We all of you very well know so many examples. The winds which is used to helping us to breathe and drying our cloth. Next for winds which power generation, which is used in the generation of the power. Next wind sports activities. Wind sports activities means boat sailing and skating. For example, boat sailing and slating. Next, which is keeping us cool. These are the uses of the wind. We can say so many other examples. These are the main examples. These are the uses of the wind. Okay, here the write some uses of wind means for simple example, one is for breathing. Next, for breathing. Next, drying our cloth. Next, which is used in the power generation. And so on. Okay, coming to the fifth one, the uneven heating of land under ocean. Water in summer generate winds. Explain. What they are asking? The uneven heating of land and ocean water in summer generate winds. Explain. Generally, in summer, compared to the land and water, the land get the more temperature because of the land which is very darker than water. That's why the land which is absorb the so much temperature from the sun. Generally the sun rays which is directly falls on the equator. So the land which is near to the equator which gets the more temperature compared to water in ocean. So what happened when the land get the high temperature, the air which is present on the land which is rises up, so this cause the winds to flow from ocean towards the land. When the air which is rises from the land, immediately the wind which is from the ocean coming to the land, towards the land. These are called as a monsoon winds. And this process also known as a part of water cycle in nature. The monsoon coming from southwest direction in summer carry a lot of water vapor from the Indian Ocean and bring heavy rains. The wind which is coming from the ocean, which bring the water vapor, which carry the water vapor and brings the heavy rains. Okay, I hope you all are understanding very well today's topic. Okay, thank you to everyone.